Good afternoon. I'm Rick Wells, and I'm pleased to be here to talk to you about my hometown heroes. It's pretty easy for me to make that decision because my hometown heroes are my parents and my grandparents. For a good reason, my parents really role model the type of things that's necessary to be a hometown hero. They owned and operated an Italian-American restaurant that my grandmother and grandfather and great-grandmother started in the 1920s. They were people who constantly worked hard and strived and didn't have a lot to work with, but they built a very successful business and they never forgot the broader community. And they invested a lot in that community. All kinds of funding was provided from the restaurant, from the business, to do a number of things, such as building a skating rink for the town of Plattsburgh. They actually named the skating rink after my mother. My father would always say that if my mother didn't feed the Catholic Church for free, the priests, the brothers, and the sisters, we'd be wealthy to this day. But they truly enjoyed being fully supportive of our community. And they wouldn't have been able to do that if it wasn't for my grandparents, particularly on my mother's side, my Grandma Corbo and Grandfather Corbo, who came to the United States with their family and struggled to make it. My grandfather prepared shoes for people throughout the upper part of New York State. He walked from farms during the week all through the mountains there and repaired shoes and slept in barns and so on and so forth. He couldn't make enough money for the family, so my grandmother and great-grandmother started what is now the restaurant that my parents took over in the 50s. So I guess for me, it's people who preceded me and my family who worked so hard to provide future opportunity for their kids and their grandkids. And so that would be my hometown hero.